Everything on this list has a mechanism, a pathway, a neural correlate that researchers can point to and say, this is what's happening and here is roughly how. This one doesn't. In 1995, philosopher David Chalmers drew a distinction that split cognitive science down the middle. The easy problems of consciousness, he said, are explaining how the brain processes information, integrates sensory data, directs attention, generates behavior, hard, technically, but tractable. Given enough time and tools, solvable. The hard problem is different. It is explaining why any of that processing is accompanied by subjective experience. Why there is something it feels like to see red rather than your brain simply processing a wavelength and responding to it. Why the lights are on. Why there is an inside. We can map every neuron that fires when you feel pain. We can trace the pathway from stimulus to response with extraordinary precision. We cannot explain why it hurts. Why there is an experience of hurting rather than simply a system that detects damage and avoids it. This is not a gap that more research will obviously close. It is not a question of needing better instruments or more data. It is a question that some of the most rigorous minds in philosophy and neuroscience believe may be fundamentally unanswerable from within the system experiencing the problem. You cannot step outside your own consciousness to examine it. Every tool you build to study it is built by the very thing you're trying to understand. Your brain is doing everything on this list without telling you. Processing, filtering, fabricating, deciding, constructing, and underneath all of it, generating a continuous first-person experience of being you for reasons that nobody on Earth can explain. We don't know why you're experiencing this sentence right now. We don't know why there's something it's like to be you. We just know that there is, and that somehow that's the strangest thing of all.